Some of the things the court considers when looking at a discretionary trust are whether the spouse is the sole trustee or one of many, whether the spouse is the sole beneficiary or one of many, if the spouse is entitled to all of the income from the trust during the life of the trust, or whether the trust really is fully discretionary, if on the division date the spouse is entitled to a fixed share of the trust property, or if the distributions of the trust property are completely discretionary, whether the division date is quickly approaching or whether it's in the distant future, whether the spouse or spouses have received regular distributions from the trust, have the spouses habitually used the trust property or have they never used it? Has the value of the trust property increased significantly during the spouse's relationship? Has the value of the trust property is at large compared to the value of the family property? Or is the value of the family property significantly larger than the value of the trust property? And in a case where there's a company, did the spouse run the day-to-day operations of the company, the shares of which are held by the trust? And then finally, did the spouses rely on the trust income or the capital to pay for their day-to-day living expenses or maybe for their retirement plan? These are the sorts of things that a court will look at when deciding if a discretionary trust is truly discretionary and whether it is excluded or not excluded.